Well, hello. Thank you for joining me today again on the Church History Trail. You're very welcome to the programme, and we're continuing here in Seagoe Graveyard, which is near Portadown, and you can see the old church there, the old ruins. But I want to show you a few graves here, and the first grave that I want to show you is that of the Reverend James Victor Logan. Now, don't know which church James was the minister over. I haven't been able to get that information. But it says here on the grave, "Then I shall see Jerusalem, a quiet habitation, a tabernacle that shall not be removed. The stakes whereof shall never be plucked up, neither shall any of the cords thereof be broken. But there the Lord will be with us in majesty." And that's Isaiah 33, verse 20. And then it says on the side there, the Reverend James Victor Logan, he was born 15th of August 1860, and he died the 30th of May 1934. So that's the grave of the Reverend James Victor Logan. And there's another grave that I want to show you, and it's this one here in front of us, which says, "In memory of Woolsey Atinson of Eden Villa, born 1810 and he died in 1888, and Charlotte Buckby, his wife, and she was also born in 1810 and died in 1885. So both the husband and the wife there have the same birth year of 1810. And then it says their youngest son, Thomas Arthur, he was born 1851 and he died 1881. And he's buried at Sydney in Australia. And it mentions others as well. It says their eldest son, Woolsey Richard Atinson, born 1845, died 1921. And Alice Joyce, his wife, born 1845, died 1935. And their children. And both Woolsey and his wife, Alice Joyce, have the same birth year as well, 1845. And then Thomas, he was born in 1878, and he was killed in action on the 1st of July 1916. I can't make that headstone out. But Thomas was buried in Ancre, in a British cemetery in the Somme in France. So he's obviously killed at the Battle of the Somme. And then Alice Mary Isabel, 1883, she was born, she died 1960. And so that was from 1885, that grave, to 1960. And then this one here says, "God is love." And this is in loving memory of the Reverend James Donnelly, Secretary of the Irish Methodist Conference. He was born at Mason Lodge, Carrickmacross, December 20th, 1828. He entered the ministry, the world of life, of many of the provincial circuits of the connection with great acceptance and success. During his third appointment to Portadown, fell asleep in Jesus, 30th of March 1893, in the 65th year of his age and 40th of his ministry. You can see the new church there. Then it says, also widow of above, died 9th of September 1909, aged 79 years. And as I say at the top of it, it said, "God is love." But I want to show you this one as well. This is of a Presbyterian minister, the First Presbyterian Church, Portadown. And I've done a few videos there. One of another minister, a monument to him. But this one says, erected by the members of the First Presbyterian Church, Portadown, and a few other friends, to the memory of the Reverend L.D. Elliott, M.A., for 40 years, minister of the above congregation, who departed this life 2nd of April 1881, aged 72 years. And it says, the righteous shall be in everlasting remembrance. So it's the Reverend Leonard Dubbin Elliott, that's his full name. And he served the congregation there from 1841 till 1881. So he started in April 1841 and he ended in April 1881. And he also served in India, where he later died. So there you go, folks. That's the old ruins again of the old church. So I hope you enjoyed that wee bit of history there. And then there's the new church. So thanks for watching, and God bless.